There is no such thing as free time when you're an artist.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it.
Hello lovelies, welcome back to 9Lux Nails. Today we have a practice hand freestyle for you guys. I had some free time on my hands, and what better to do with idle time than to create a bomb nail set. So let's get right into it. I am starting by using my Beetles Brand White. Beetles Brand White and Black polishes are very much top tier, and no time soon do I see myself changing from them. So on this finger I'm going to do a little artwork, and I decided to use the Beetles white as my base. So I'm going to do this white and then cure it for 60 seconds before going in with my design. Now, if you are not new here, then you know throughout my videos, I love to give you guys helpful tips. If you are a nail tech or aspiring nail tech, I always like to drop gems for you guys. So one of my helpful tips when polishing near the cuticle area is using my art brush and doing just as I am here. So I want to keep the integrity of my practice hand, and a lot of the times I will use my art brush just to work that polish up towards the cuticle so that it does not give me a unfinished look. So that is a helpful tip even if you are polishing the nails of your clients. Go up as close as you feel comfortable and then use your liner brush or your art brush to get closer towards the cuticle. It will always look so much better than trying to get all the way up to that cuticle area and having to do a lot of cleanup. Now, after curing that white polish for 60 seconds, I'm now going in with my Beetles black polish, and I'm just going to do the outline of the design that I'm going to be working on. So as you can see, I'm going for a heart shape, and I am freehanding this heart. So another helpful tip, always take your time. Less is more when it comes with polish. I always let you guys know, do not take a big ball of polish and think you're going to do artwork. That is not how it's going to go. The polish will spread depending on how much you have, and you just want to work with precision. So my best tip is a little goes a long way, and when I want to build up, I am able to build up versus starting with too much polish and trying to take away. So I'm just going to continue to get the desired shape that I want of this heart, and then I'm going to get my desired thickness, and always cure in between your designs. So if you do something and you are satisfied with it, do a flash cure of 10 to 30 seconds, and if you use a small amount of polish, it will cure even quicker. So even just a quick flash cure will keep your gel polish in place so that you can proceed with your design and everything looks crisp in the end. Now, after getting the heart to my desired likeness, I did go ahead and do a flash cure on it. And I do have an inspo picture. If you want to see the inspo picture, make sure you are following me on Instagram because it will be posted in the carousel of this set. So I was going in and trying to see how I was going to do the rays that are coming from this heart, and I started by doing a curvature motion, which this is the importance of curing in between the portions of the picture that you like. So I was going in with these curvature motions, and by the time I got to do the last one, I realized this is not going to look flattering. It does not look like the picture, and it's just totally messed up. So the importance of curing in between your design or the things that you like is simply being able to wipe it off and continue with the design. If I had not have cured the heart, I would have to wipe the heart off as well and completely start over. So now I'm able to just remove those lines and go in with the actual lines that goes better with the actual design. So after doing these lines, I know that I'm going to fill in certain areas of this ray coming from the heart. So I did not flash cure in between this portion. I went straight in with a very small amount of gel polish and filled in the lines because it's just that straight up and down type of line. It didn't have to be pre-cured. I just went right in and filled those lines in and then cured that portion of the set. So every little single line does not have to be cured. You do want to use your better judgment and work smart and not hard. So yes, I'm going to fill in these areas that I know I wanted to fill in, and then I will cure that and we shall proceed with the design. That portion has been cured. Now I'm going to go in and do the rays on the top, and we will go in and begin adding our color to this set. I love this video or this type of content for the simple fact that it's showing me in real time doing my artwork. This is how focused and steady my hand is when I'm working. So I really adore this kind of content, and you will be getting more of these type of sets. If you like this quicker content versus the full sets, then give this video a thumbs up so that I can know that we want to see more of these videos. So thank you. I hope you guys are enjoying me actually doing some artwork. I said I wanted to get back into my freehand drawing. So the Halloween season is approaching. I promise y'all, want to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. If you know, you know. I wrote down a whole list of sets that I want to create, so y'all want to be first to see this. Okay. And now that that portion is cured, we go in with our red, and this is a Beetles red that is not the reddest red. It is a deeper colored red, but I just love it. It gives the depth that I'm looking for. I did not want the brightest red, so we use this red for a reason, and I love it. Okay, so I'm filling in on the white heart with this red, and then the rest of the accents will be red as well. So I'm going to do a little red work and cure that portion. I'm really not going to talk through the rest of this art, I don't think. I really just want to let you guys watch, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, then please leave them down in the comment section. And you know, if I feel like there is something that I want you guys to know, I will just pop right back in and let you all know. So enjoy. The only thing that I want you guys to pay attention to is how I am utilizing my less is more method. I'm always going to use very little amounts of polish and let that work for me until I feel like I absolutely need more polish on my brush. So when doing artwork, you always want to work with a light hand and also a very small amount of polish, and from there the artwork will come together. So my artist tips for this video is less is more, using a light hand, and flash curing in between everything that you are totally satisfied with so that we don't make unnecessary mistakes.
If you want to change lives, starting with yours, you belong at Chamberlain University, where you're guided by expert nurses who've got your back so you can earn your BSN in just 3 years. Chamberlain University, belong to something greater.
I just want to come in and say, anytime that you see I have done a color change or a polish change, I have indeed flash cured the nail before changing colors. So even if I'm working in a different area of the nail, I still want to make sure that I flash cure when changing colors. And now that my artwork is complete, I am going in with my Beetles matte top coat, and I'm just going to cure this for 60 seconds so that anything that I do from this point, my entire artwork will be protected from any mistakes, because I'm totally satisfied with how this look. And again, if you want to see the inspo picture behind this artwork, then make sure you are following me on Instagram, because it will be posted with the close-up. And now for an added touch, I will go in with the Flash gel polish. This is one of the new trending polishes that the extra glittery particles are only ignited under flash, and as you can see, they are super glittery and so pretty. I decided to put these little driplets around the heart that we created. The actual picture had pink dots, and I did not want to incorporate pink in this set whatsoever, so I decided to go in with these glittery dots, and I am going to go over those with the No Wipe Kiara Sky top coat. So the base of my artwork is matte, and this will be the only effect that will have a glossy top coat. The dots have been cured, and I love how that turned out. And now this is the red polish that I used on the actual design, and I'm just going in with one coat over the rest of the nails, and that will give me the jelly effect. So if you are using any type of clear nails as the base, if you go in with a very thin amount of your gel polish, it will give a jelly effect. So the clear base nails will always give you the jelly effect, and if you use the natural colored nail tips, that's when you will get the true color, because it actually acts as if it is a white base and it allows the color to show through. So we absolutely love clear tips for that reason, and I'm going in with a very thin amount of the polish just so that I can get the jelly effect that I'm looking for. Because no, this red polish is not a part of any jelly collection. It is just a Beetles red that I had in the drawer, and with putting it on this clear nail, it came out as the jelly effect. So as you can see, I am working that polish up as close as I feel comfortable, and just as I did with the white nail and the white Beetles gel polish, I'm going in with my art brush, and I will work that polish all the way up to the cuticle area. And just like that, we have flawless red jelly like nails. And now I'm going to go in with my Beetles white, and I know that I'm going to do some spikes as I did in my previous video with the black, so they're not going to go exactly how those went, but I do want to just do a freestyle on these red nails with the white. I think that would be so flattering with this artwork, so I decided to mix those two designs together. And that is the beauty of being a nail artist and creating a freestyle. So no, I did not create this picture, nor did I create the actual design that I'm doing on this nail, but seeing sets and being able to morph them together and play off of different ideas that you see out here in social media, on Pinterest, and in the real world, finding purses and patterns to recreate, that what makes you a nail artist and set you apart, because you're able to see what can go with what and make it flow into a set that a client has never had before. And that is one of my top favorite things about nail artistry that I absolutely love is being able to take an inspiration set and not go exactly by the set, but use it literally as inspiration. So if you see something that someone has already created, I don't recommend going in and doing the exact same thing color for color, but finding your artistic expression and being able to mix colors, change a line, and do something different with that set. I don't think as a nail artist I would mind either way, whether you recreate it or change it, but the nail industry is continuing to grow with designs, and we should be able to put out new media for someone else to be inspired from. So that's my little speech. I absolutely love what I do. I love being able to go to work even in my free time and create. This is a part of the nail artistry that I absolutely love. And after taking my time and getting the white lines exactly how I want to, I was able to finish off these sets, and here is the finished look. If you stayed through to the end, you know you are a real one, and I know you have subscribed and turned on the notification bell. If you love how this set has come out, then be sure to give me a huge thumbs up. We are going into the fall and Halloween season, so I actually get inspired at random, and I know you don't want to miss any of my upcoming uploads. And until next time, you already know to follow my socials.